So the Gypsy King himself and the best heavyweight talent that the UK has right now, and he is Tyson Fury, called out Tony Bellew after David Haye fakes his injury to not receive that thorough ass whooping against Tony Bellew again. He calls him out. I think that's a very easy fight for someone like what's his name, Tyson Fury, because excuse me, Tyson Fury is way bigger than Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew's like 6'2". He's a natural cruiserweight who first turned pro at light heavyweight 175. And, you know, Tyson Fury is like 6'9", 6'10", and he's actually a heavyweight. You know, he's not a cruiserweight masquerading as a heavyweight. And Tony Bellew's style is so easy to outbox. Like, you can outbox Tony Bellew in a heartbeat. It's very easy to outbox Tony Bellew. You know, Adonis Stevenson was outboxing Tony Bellew, so you can outbox Tony Bellew because he's very, like, he's a very basic type of fighter. Obviously, though, if they were to fight, that fight, I don't know if Tyson Fury wants the fight to happen in December because there's no way he would be able to lose because Tyson Fury is very overweight. You know, I've been seeing his recent training videos he's been putting on Twitter. He's very overweight. You know, he's still overweight. You know, he's like 420 pounds at least. So, you know, he's big as hell. But let's say this fight were to happen like next year in like May or something. Then by then he would probably be way shredded, you know. He'll probably look way better, you know, decent shape. And a in-shape Tyson Fury would school Tony Bellew. I don't think it'll be a fair fight. I think he's just too natural. It's kind of like when he fought Steve Cunningham. Steve Cunningham was a natural cruiserweight, and if you look at that fight, Tyson Fury was just too. He was too strong for Steve Cunningham. He was throwing him around like a rag doll because he was so much naturally bigger than him. Because Steve Cunningham was like 6'2", Tyson Fury 6'10". Steve Cunningham turned pro at cruiserweight. You know, he's a guy that walks around at like 200 pounds, 195, and Tyson Fury is 6'10". You know, he's a guy who balloons up to 400, who, you know, fights at his best weight at 250, 270. So, yeah, I think that would be an easy fight. I don't know if I think that would be an easy fight, and that would be a good fight for Tyson Fury to get his name out there again because he's been irrelevant for so long. So I think that would be a good name for Tyson Fury to have in his cup because Tony Bellew is kind of, even though I think he's very overrated, he's kind of like, because he fought David Haye, he kind of put his name out there a little bit. So I don't know. Will Tony Bellew take this fight? That's the question. Will Tony Bellew take the fight? Again, I don't think it'll be realistic to have the fight in December because Tyson Fury is not in shape. But, you know, for next year, like 6 months from now, yeah, that'd be reasonable and more realistic because Tyson Fury, if he's, you know, serious about his diet, you know, in 6 months' times, you know, he'll be in shape. He'll probably look like the Tyson Fury that fought Vladimir Klitschko, you know, because it takes about, I would imagine it'll take like maybe 6 to 10 months for him to lose his weight. Because when you're fat, and when you're as big as Tyson Fury, it's actually faster. You lose weight faster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, I think it's interesting. And as a fight, I wouldn't mind seeing. And that's all I have to say, guys. McGregor's out.